There's a
Okay.
kitten laying in my hat.
Kidding. Frieren isn't racist. You just suck. As I said before, since we had to fucking take two because, you know, fucking I'm stupid. Frieren, people on Twitter.
You're stupid. You're stupid for your aunt calling you to do stuff.
Definitely. Secret Labs. Ooh, I wouldn't buy one of those. It looks like the chair probably costs a lot of money.
Yeah, and it's just the same as every other gaming chair you see out there. I'm gonna be that guy. Just get whatever you like. But the money you spend does not determine the quality. Trust me on that.
Okay, let's see. Frieren isn't racist. You just suck. Yeah, because, you know, killing demons, you know, evil people. That must make you a really
Because
racist
she's
person.
prejudiced against demons for killing off her entire family and everyone and everything she's ever loved and cared about. You know, totally doesn't bring out the wrath in anybody.
Never should I ever.
One time,
You know,
you're
the
going to
same thing
watch an
those
anime,
other
and
people
all of
feel
a
about
sudden,
Trump, even though
your
he didn't fucking
algorithm
do anything.
betrays you with all these different takes from all these different people about why said anime is problematic. Because what do you mean that after I stated that I was going to go watch Frieren, I'm getting all these takes about Frieren?
Well, also, God forbid fucking Mr. Favorite Black Man goes to watch Frieren, and people's like, you can't watch Frieren. She's racist. You're telling that to a black man. My lovely, lovely black Leon over here.
Do you say you'll turn into a black man?
No, I said, imagine like saying it to a black man. Oh, you can't watch this anime because it's racist. To a black man.
I thought you said he'll finish off by turning into a black man. I was like, did you look at him?
Apparently being racist. And I'm sitting here like, whoa, hold on now. I watched season 1 of Frieren, and I didn't get any hint that Frieren is this evil bigot that could possibly hate my chocolate skin. So I'm sitting here wondering why these people are saying these things, and it all has to do with the demons in the show, because apparently the demons are this secret coded message for the minority.
Actually, you know that reminds me of like when fucking Wizards of the Coast saying, "Oh, we're taking orcs out because, you know, they're secretly like a coded message for black people or some shit like that." I can't remember, but there was a reason they removed.
Hey everyone, enjoy me taking a piss.
Hey, you never heard of muting your mic?
If you're if you're getting angry about a guy, you are extremely insecure. I'm comfortable with my sexuality, and I'm comfortable with pissing into a mic. Get over it.
As I was saying, Wizards of the Coast removed orcs because of the same reason. Orcs are black coded or whatever the fuck they said. I can't remember.
I heard you the first time.
Yeah, it was some
You
retarded
asshole.
shit like that. It was some retarded shit like that. I'm like, why? Are people really mad over this, or is it just Wizards of the Coast being autistic?
Because it's just equally retarded now.
Yeah, that tracks.
And Frieren is the evil white supremacist who does not want to associate.
Frieren is that slave master. She's gonna whip all the demons into shape.
Since this is take 2, we're already going to go past the point where he says, this German girl. You do realize that every single character in the series is named after a German word?
Migrating, and apparently that's bad writing, and apparently it shows bigotry, and apparently it's a racist undertone.
Hey, just because in Frieren the demons actually are evil and everything Frieren says about them is true, that doesn't mean that that's good writing. Making an entire race of people, and yes, I know, a bunch of you are going to freak out by me calling them a race of people, but they are. They've been shown to be.
They're not a race of people, they're a race of demons.
That create things
because they're
that communicate,
demons.
Form societies when needed.
They're not people.
I was gonna say, being a demon is his own race. That's like being an angel is his own race.
Well, I mean, if demons aren't people, then what do you call Dante and Virgil? That is not the same series. You fuckwit.
I forget, wasn't Dante, isn't Dante like, isn't he, yeah, no, is he full demon or is he like a hybrid?
Half demon. Half human,
so he's a
really?
demi.
Stop walking on my keyboard!
So he's a demi-human.
They just call themselves demons. They're half demon, half human. And guess what? In the third Devil May Cry, you know what? There's a character that everyone really likes. Her name is Lady, and you want to know what she treated Dante as? She was very prejudiced, and people liked her.
I'm just curious: are the full-blooded demons prejudiced against the half-blooded demons in like Devil May Cry? Like you're not full-blood, you're inferior or whatever?
No, not at all.
No,
they're pissed. They're trying to take out their rage on Sparta's children because Sparta, their father, is the one that betrayed the demon race in favor of the humans. And Sparta's gone. We still have no idea what happened to him. So their children are the one to clean up his mess and take on the brunt of all the damage. And naturally, they're gifted badasses. So.
Okay, back to watching Mr. Liberal Guy with wearing a Fallout fucking beanie, which disrespectful.
Backwards 777 hoodie.
Like just out to eat humans and nothing else. From the oldest among them to the brand new baby that was just born this second. All of them want nothing more than to end humanity. Is bad writing. It's still bad writing. It's still lazy writing. You can't come up with a better reason than, oh no, they're just evil. Like, it's really weird having a German-sounding white woman character with blue eyes be incredibly racist.
Here's the difference.
I'm gonna point this out again real quick. Just give me 1 second.
You can't just have a race of thing. You can't just have a race that just wants to end humanity. Apparently you can, because guess what Ganondorf wants to do in Tears of the Kingdom? He wants to rule Hyrule. Why? No reason. He just wants to. People think he's the greatest villain ever.
Oh, let's see. In the Persona series, Persona 5 at the end of the fucking at the end of the main campaign, like the main original story, Yaldabaoth.
Spoilers, by the way.
Yeah, spoilers. Yaldabaoth wants to end.
Yaldabaoth,
yeah. Wants to fucking basically. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, because it's been so long, it's been years since I played the story. He wants to end He wants to end all the humans, when I remember correctly. Just because, well, he can.
And before y'all jump at me for Ganondorf, well, but Age of Imprisonment gave us motive. Yeah, he's a massive Darwinist. That still doesn't help. Because guess what Meta Knight did in Kirby Superstar back in the 90s? The exact same fucking thing. And guess what Senator Armstrong tried to do in Metal Gear Rising? The exact same fucking thing. It's been done before.
Yeah.
And not only not have that be a character flaw, but have her be morally correct for being racist. Again, just because it's true in universe that the demons are all like that, that doesn't make it okay. That's like looking at the house elves in Harry Potter and saying that's good writing. Because, they do actually like being enslaved. Like, I really don't get why it's so hard for people to understand that the inherently evil race trope is just bad. And again,
so he's just pulling all the shit out of his ass.
And I'm not saying people should.
The house elves in Harry Potter are okay with being enslaved because that's how they were written. It's part of their culture. It's part of their race. It's part of how they were programmed as a race.
I was gonna say, just because they're an inferior race and they're born to be enslaved. I mean, is it bad? Yeah, but I mean that's just how it goes.
But why do you think Harry went out of his way to try to free him, and then Dobby went out of his way to sacrifice himself for Harry for that action? Good God, read the fucking books. Or watch the movies.
Either or, they're both good.
And I'm just pointing out.
And stop trying to attack J.K. Rowling for being a racist, fucking transphobic bigot, because clearly she wrote things you fucking agree with, and you just hate her because of some tweets. Who fucking gives a shit?
Yeah, again, somebody defending this trope is just...
Let's see. Somebody replied to this Jack has last comment. It's not bad writing. It also doesn't let racists run rampant in the fandom. They are defined for what they are. The fact they look humanoid is nothing short of tactical camouflage. Not unlike cursed spirits are in...
Listening to a single word that I said in the video.
This happens every single time because you guys get so triggered at the idea of someone critiquing Frieren. Making every single member of a single race
funny because you're getting triggered at anyone critiquing it.
A singular morality, and there's no changing it whatsoever, there's no nuance to it, is bad writing. And it absolutely does let racists run rampant throughout the fandom, just latching on to the idea because there are no people of color in the fucking show. But what they do have is an entire species.
Neither does Final Fantasy 16 or Game of Thrones, humans, and look how popular they are.
But it's just all inherently evil, and you should be
putting
them down in their cribs because they're bad, they're evil. There's no changing it. In fact, if you try to change it, you'll just be made fun of as they eat you. And putting that in your story lets racists feel real fucking comfortable doing shit like this. Trying to say that racists aren't very comfortable in the Frieren fandom is absolutely insane to say and actually denying reality. And again, as I've stated before, them being humanoid does not matter.
Gee, it's almost like it's fiction and not reality.
The same level of intelligence
or something.
as humans, and yet they're still saying, nope, they're just evil. You should be putting them down as soon as...
Can you skip past this guy and then pause? Because I got 3 words, and that's all I'm going to end it on. Suspension of disbelief. Look at the fuck up.
Room that you are watching right now, I say...
Oh, pause.
I said crunch.
Oh.
No, because the thing that irks me about it is I try to understand the point, and then I try to apply it to the episodes that I've watched so far of the second season of Frieren. And in episode 2, I took it as these takes about racism and how it seems like Frieren doesn't want to give a chance to these demons. And then I remembered, wait, these demons are evil. And in episode 2 of season 2, a demon wipes out an entire village and then cosplays as a priest, tricking people into praying so that that demon could kill those people. And even almost gets the 2 sidekicks of Frieren because they were about to pray. And when after they beat the demon, one of them asked Frieren, why did you strike? That demon didn't provoke us. They didn't strike first. That motherfucker Elf sits there and explains that that demon was tricking y'all to get you to close your eyes and pray because it knows that humans pray and they have to close their eyes to do it, and they were going to yick them as their eyes were closed. How am I supposed to take that and then translate it to random fuck online saying, well, Frieren's pretty discriminatory and this is just bad writing and it's racist? No, it's the simplest shit that has transcended a lot of entertainment. An easy as fuck villain to beat and a simple logistical reason. They're on the planet to try to migrate around these humans and kill them. And they're using words that humans would well agree with in order to live amongst them. Kinda like what a lot of politicians do. They just say all the cute words to get you to vote for them and then they fuck you over later. You know what I'm talking about?
I was about to say that.
You would think that's so simple, but apparently that's so racist. And I would just like to say to the people that, because I'm late to the party on this was something that was started all the way back in December of last year. I'm just now finding out about it because I decided to dip my toe into season 2 of Frieren. Why the fuck do y'all always want a redemption arc everywhere? I'm sorry. There are villains that are just evil. Beyond redemption, no arc where I could understand them and feel bad for them. Some of these motherfuckers are just sick in the head. They're written to be sick in the head. They're written to be evil. I don't need to have a seculatory conversation with myself about how some way, somehow, this is a message about what's going on in current day. Because, unfortunately, current day is a little bit more scarier than anime world. Anime world is just whimsical, funny-looking characters beating the fuck out of each other. And that's what I want to spend my time doing. Yes, there are shows that have messaging in them that you could probably relate to.
There are some anime shows that have a deeper message than the ones that are much sadder, like Your Name, Your Line April and stuff like that. But those are more for the feelings and stuff than some where it's just like showing them where they're fucking beating the fuck out of each other.
Some shows try to do stuff like that just to try to pull an emotion out of you. Like, a prime example being in Frieren itself. Himmel dies, and then Frieren feels bad about it because she never appreciated their time together, and now he's gone and she can't appreciate it anymore. Because she never took him seriously. Mm-hmm. and now he's dead. And she realizes this. She realized how badly she fucked up. And yeah, that's supposed to make you feel. So now she's going to try to redeem. She's going to try, not really redeem herself, but try again with her new disciples. She's not going to do the same thing. She's not going to do the same. She's not going to do the same thing with the fuck are the names?
Fern and
Fern and Stark.
Yeah, Stark.
Correlate back to real life. I'm not saying that doesn't even need to exist. What I'm saying is, stop looking for it and trying to make a deeper conversation where it clearly is not. A group of evil fucks that are not even a race trying to trick people to live among them and kill them.
I mean, they are a race, but it's not racist.
A significant message to the real world and to anyone who could apply it, whether if you're trying to talk about races or minorities or immigrants, you are boring to be around because all the fun in something, you are going to drastically dwindle it down to its most boring. And oh my God, you suck. It is not about race. It's not about racism. It's about these motherfuckers going on a fucking journey while trying to find some shit and kill a bunch of demons along the way. And if you looked at that and you somehow correlated demons to, let's just say, a black person, you might have a little bit of racial insecurity that you might have to work out.
Oh my God.
You're going to have to work that out by yourself.
This anime is with inter.
The hell was that? As I was saying though, yeah, if you equivalent anything from anime to actual people IRL, you're fucking insane. Yes, I feel bad for this character. Now, unless I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. If they're blatantly being racist to a black character in an anime, that's the only exception I'll actually give. Anything else? Nah. You just died, by the way.
Apparently, I've been muted the whole time.
As I was saying, yeah, if you equivalent anything from like an anime, unless it's like blatantly being actually racist in the anime, then you're just insane. You're pulling at strings.
To repeat what I said as I was fucking muted, the TLDR version, because I'm not going to repeat the whole thing. If you write a character that's blatantly racist and they get away with it, no. But if you write a character that's blatantly racist and they get their comeuppance, then yes. I'm fine with that.
Now, if you're showing me like a character like blatantly whipping a black person, yeah, that's towing the line a lot, but like...
They have to get their comeuppance afterward.
If you try and compare, like, say, orcs, like Wizards of the Coast, they removed orcs. Orcs are equivalent to black people somehow. How? I can't remember the fucking reasoning they gave, but it was autistic.
I think that's enough reason.
Being retarded. You can't equivalent some fictional race to actual people who had to go through hardships.
I was also trying to say play that video I sent, because that just sums up the entire thing we just watched.
We'll get to that.
It's by another person that we don't really fucking like.
Oh, I'm gonna take it.
Ironic, isn't it?
Okay, let's see. I'll go ahead and just stop here for a second. Let's go pull it up real quick. Let's see. What'd you send me? History. I think it's in my history actually. Yeah, it's right here.
This anime is pretty good, but this girl's outfit is super annoying. The fan service is really obnoxious.
Actually, if you watch the show, the boob window on her suit is clearly satirical. It's a meta-commentary on human sexuality. And also it serves as a metaphor for how she wants other people to go past her outer self and look within to her true self. It makes sense in context. And also, the original mangaka intended an allusion to the final scene of The Grapes of Wrath with the breastfeeding scene. There's a lot of subtlety in play here that is clearly going way over your head.
No, I just wanted to see titties.
I love that.
I miss old Pro ZD.
Yeah.
Because the rest of us are going to enjoy the fucking show for what it is and not think about the world because we need a little bit of a...
Tell me that doesn't sum up the entire controversy.
What is all
Oh,
this
look,
back and forth
another chocolate skin brethren.
discourse about if we can teach demons to be good or not? I would have thought Frieren
I
made
think
that
that
out
was
clear as day for
racist.
us. I get in our hearts as humans we want to
You might want to
humify, but a
tone that
demon
down a bit.
is a monster. Let me really break it down. Do y'all remember that one monster in Frieren that used illusion magic and he showed Fern and Frieren, Himmel, and Hyder? He was really hunched over like this, waiting for them to like really step in the rain. Like, just get close enough so I can consume you and I'm good. Demons are the exact same, but instead of using illusion magic, they talk like us and they look like us. They lie and manipulate, and everything out of their mouths is for one reason, one sole purpose: to eat and kill. Think about Ora the Guillotine and Luknir and the other chick with the axe that fought Stark. When they pulled up to the city as a peace envoy, what did Luknir say to Graf Grane? He was like, "You keep your son's room real clean. I keep my father's room the exact same." Got him just like that, tapped into them human emotions, easy peasy. These demons, they be playing with us, okay? It's like ping pong to them, it's a game. Let me say it now, I understand your point of view. But if Frieren is still Frieren the Slayer, after all these years, I think we might want to listen to what she's saying.
One more thing. A lot of you guys are obsessed with, like, the idea of the demons and Frieren getting some type of redemption arc, when if there was a redemption arc for them, we would have already known about it. I don't know why a lot of you guys are obsessed with the idea of the demons within Frieren being misunderstood, and instead of
There's no misunderstanding. They want to kill people. The demons in Frieren want to kill. They're manipulative, they're evil, and they just want to kill. There's nothing else to say about it.
You know, Leon already pointed this out, but I'm just gonna parrot it because I was gonna say the exact same thing. It's uncanny how close to reality this actually is. And of course the liberals are drawing the wrong message.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason you don't trust liberals. Because 99% of the time they're fucking wrong.
Let's see.
Now, for any liberals watching this, I'll hear you out. But there's a very strong chance I'm going to disagree.
Yeah.
monsters, it's baffling me.
Also, she is
also
cute.
It just shows me why we're in the situation we are in our country right now, is because you guys want to believe that there's more to the story. Sometimes what you are given is it. There is no more, there is no less. Why are people obsessed with the idea that, you know what, maybe Frieren has it all wrong about the demons, even though this lady has lived for millennia, over 1,000 years. If there was more to the story, she would have told us. She would have told Fern. She would have told Stark. She would have told Himmel. She would have told everybody around her, everybody in her party, if there was more to the story. But there is not. There's nothing but chaos, evil, and destruction that surrounds the demons within the story of Frieren. There is no redemption arc. They are exactly who they are showing you that they are. Believe them.
And if you just so happen to fit that category with me, I would like for you to subscribe or like the video and let me know if you truly believe in the racist undertones in a show like Frieren, or if you notice that motherfuckers are trying to make a mountain out of the smallest insignificant molehill possible. And I will see you all in the next one. Mwah. I stand by what I said about Attack on Titan, and while I will not rank them in the final seconds of this video, I will say Attack on Titan, Inuyasha, Cowboy Bebop, Pokemon, Bakugan, Beyblade. And I don't give a fuck if you think that makes me casual. It's my favorites, not yours. Bye-bye.
Bakugan, Beyblade.
I'm willing to let Attack on Titan be on top.
Yeah, Attack on Titan was good.
Democrats, if
Ew, get this guy off my screen. Anyways, that's enough. That's enough of this. That's enough. I'm sorry to make you guys.
Quick, end the video! End the